Good morning. It is it's 7 o'clock, or it's 6:57. I've slept in for work, so I'm on the way into work now. I slept in and I missed all of my alarms. Yeah, very well rested. My supervisor didn't seem too phased. They're just happy that I'm okay. So I might as well do the mindfulness post now before I forget. So what am I grateful for? Well, I'm grateful that I had everything set out that I had to wear good to go. Like, it was just right there, and I just whacked it on, and I rushed in the car, and I just got going into work. I left all my protein and my food at home, but that's okay considering I'm not going to exercise today, and that's 2 days in a row of no exercise. I don't think I deserve food. So if I don't eat anything today, it's just going to be a complete fast day, and then we'll just get into it tomorrow. That's just gonna how it's gonna have to be. The fucked thing is, I remember waking up for my alarms. Oh, well, at least one of my alarms I remember waking up, and I thought to myself, oh, it's okay, I've got another alarm set, I'll let that wake me up. And then I just never woke up. So I think the next question is, what are my key projects what are my key focus points for today? It's gonna be get to fucking work. And then it's gonna have to be going for playing some guitar, reading some of my book, but I left them both at home, so I'll have to do that when I get home. And then how am I going to achieve that? Well, I just get home and I just do them straight away. And then depending on the time, maybe go for a walk afterwards. But realistically, by the time I do those things, like, I might even today is just going to have to be a catch-up day. Maybe I should do some posts that I haven't done any new posts. I've been filming the videos, but I've been forgetting to post them up. So I should probably post up all the videos on the website. And yeah, should probably do that. Just make today all about just catching up. So I can't remember if there's any other questions. I think it's just key focus points and how am I going to achieve them. Yeah, I think that's it. So look, honestly, I'm going to go now because I've got to concentrate while driving to work, just because the road's all windy and I'm a shit driver. So I will see you tonight. I'll probably talk to you this afternoon. Oh, and then we also came up, my supervisors came up with a fucking new nickname for me. It's Ya Snoozer instead of Yakuza. So I'm now Ya Snoozer. Alrighty, I'll see you later. Oh, hello. Well, I made it to work an hour late today. Now driving home. So I might even just get some footage of me driving home. Might just even settle for that today. It's a beautiful drive. So, and ultimately, it was kind of going well today, up until the very end, and then it just went to shit. Absolute shit. But you know what? The day is over. So yeah, that's one more day left to work. And you know what? I'm not even really feeling that motivated to do anything tonight. I'll definitely play some guitar, and I'm going to read my book. I don't even know if I'm going to eat because, well, it's just, I haven't eaten anything all day, so I might even just fast today and then just eat tomorrow perhaps. Might just do that. But yeah, we'll see how we go. I might go to Woolies and buy a steak or something. Oh no, you know what? It's a public holiday today, so everything's going to be shut. So I'm going to scrap the steak idea. I might eat something out of the freezer at home. But yeah. Anyways, I'm going to. Shit. Yeah, I'm not going to do a whole heap. Maybe just play some catch up. I still haven't posted anything from the vlogs. Like I haven't put up anything on the site for a couple of days. Obviously with running late to work this morning and whatnot. But on the bright side, I got a couple new nicknames. I got called Ya Snoozer instead of Yakuza. I got called Sleeping Beauty. I talked to the mine manager this morning, and then we were trying to sort out something along those lines. Yeah, look, busy day. I need to get some new reports made up at work so that way we can do our job better. Yeah, it's just been one hell of a day. But I will talk to you guys probably just when I get home. Not directly when I get home, but just before I go to bed. Might just even do an early post and just have an early night. Yeah. Alrighty, I'll talk to you a bit later. So it is what is the time? It's 10:23. So I did nothing this afternoon. Look, I put away my washing. I did play some guitar. I'm about to read my book after I film this video. Like I'll edit the video and then read my book. And then by the time it finishes editing / uploading to YouTube, it should be like 10 minutes, and that's enough to read my book. And then I'm going to go to bed. Because I was getting tired like an hour ago. And then I procrastinated on Spotify, just looking at different types of music to add to playlists. I don't know, I was just in the mood to add music to playlists. And then I realised that the time was getting away from me. I did eat some food. And then I had like a shake and ate some peanut butter. I tried to eat some high-fat stuff to increase my calories, just so I could be close to my daily intake. Did I track them? No. I need to come up with a plan. I guess that's part of the note section. But I need to come up with like a food plan or something, because I find that when there's structure, I'm more likely to follow it compared to when I don't have structure. Because when I don't have structure, I waste time trying to figure things out. So there's that. What else? What other positive things happened today? Look, I think just the fact that I played some guitar was good. And then, I am going to read my book. I didn't go to the gym. I didn't really track my calories. But besides that, you know what? I've got one more day left at work, and then I'm done. Got a whole week off, and then I can smash the gym every day until I'm too sore to go. And then, I found, I did a quick Google search. And I uploaded all of my posts to my blog. But I am looking at, I just did a quick Google search, and it turns out I can get a plugin for my WordPress site. So every time I upload a video, it will do a post for me. I'd like to add a bit of like a transcript in there. I'm not sure exactly how to do that part, whether I have to do that afterwards or not. But look, if I can find some kind of app where I can upload the video to, so I can get the transcript, I think that would be better.
Ideally, it would be phone based, so that way I can just use my phone. I might go get a new phone on days off because my phone needs a bit of loving. The new Samsung Galaxy just got announced, so I'll probably just wait till that comes out and then I'll get that. Because I'd like to have a good phone for when I go to Japan later this year. And then, and then I'm pretty sure it's just on to notes and self reflection. Um, like I said, I need to look into the WordPress blog. I don't know if it is easier. Like it's easier covering more content in the videos, but it's hard because I feel like typing is better in some aspects because it gives me time to really think about what I want to write down, and like I have a good minute, or I have a good couple minutes. That's why it takes me so long to post and to write, because I write, like some days I write a lot and other days not as much, but I still feel like I cover a lot of things in the when I write it compared to videoing it, because videoing it is very on the fly. I don't usually think about anything beforehand. I kind of just pick the camera up and just do it. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just feel like it's more thought out if I sit down and type it. But then typing just takes way too long. Um, so it's a bit of a hard one. I'm not too sure. Like I like how much I wrote in my previous posts, but to do that, I was staying up ridiculously late. And like when I was writing those posts, I wasn't working out in the morning. I think I was fasting during those periods. So I could have more of a sleep in. But when I train, I don't sleep in as much. I only get about 4 hours, if that, sometimes closer to 3 hours. Um, and it's not that I don't it's not that I don't mind doing that. Like it's just that I feel so tired at work, and it just makes work harder. Um, so trying to find a way to streamline all this, still, still trying to do that, but I'm still just at the same time. I think the most important thing is working on myself. Um, and then we'll stumble through we'll stumble through things. I also need to buy a new shaker, like a new metal shaker, because I cracked the one that I had, so that was a bit shit. I need to buy my brother one as well because I promised him one. I promised him one for Christmas, and I didn't. But I didn't buy it. There's only one person I bought Christmas presents for, like literally just one person. Um, and that's okay. But so I need to get that. I need to get one for me and my little brother. I also need to give him my Xbox remote. I think. Well, look, I only want to give him my Xbox remote because I want to get a Pro controller one. But at the same time, I don't even really need a Pro controller one at the moment because I'm not playing Xbox. Oh, I just don't have the time to play Xbox. Um, Perhaps more on days off, but it's just I've got too much family stuff on, and if I'm trying to pursue these habits that I want to do, I just don't I just don't have the time to play Xbox. Not that I don't want to. Like I do like playing the Xbox. It's a nice escape from reality. Um, but at the same time, I I want to level up in real life as well. Like leveling up in games is great and all, but at the end of the day, I think I'd rather just level up in real life because like that's gonna like I'm not a pro gamer, so um like I do enjoy it, but at the same time, it's just one of those things of like I'll do it to socialize with people, just like I go and play D&D, but I don't really make it a priority anymore, like gaming. I haven't for a long time. I think last year was the first time in years that I played video games, and it was really nice. Like, don't get me wrong, I actually it was actually really fun, but maybe it's just like I think it's just one of those things that I just do in periods of my life. Right now is I want to be the best version of myself, and I just feel like that's not while I'm playing video games um, as much. Like, I mean, I can't say that I don't play video games because I play little things here or there on my phone. But even as it stands, I used to usually watch anime every night, but I haven't had the chance. I only really watch it on my days off. Even tonight, I started an episode just while I was eating some dinner, and then I stopped watching after about 4 minutes because my housemate had started talking to me, and and I and and I know that I hate it when people are on their phone when I'm talking to them, so I try not to be on my phone as well. Um, so yeah, so I guess that covers the notes and reflections part, and then what did I do today that scared me? Well, I know this isn't one of the original questions, but I feel like it's something that I want to add in because I think it's supposed to help prompt me to do things that I wouldn't usually do. But I did cover a lot even during this work week. I I went jogging for the first time in years. I tried exercises at the gym that I haven't tried in years. Um, so something that scared me today. I don't know because I didn't really achieve a whole heap today, and I didn't really um, attempt to get out of my comfort zone in a new way. I mean, like I'm forever getting out of my comfort zone at work because, well, I'm not exactly confident at work, but they think that I am. And oh, actually no, I did have one instance today where it was just talking to the mine manager and just saying that it's fucking that the way that they run things is just not very well smart. And so yeah, I think and now I'm actively trying to pursue how we do so, like I'm trying to change how we do something at work. um and for me that's a big thing because you don't just walk up to a mine manager and say, mate, what you're doing is shit. Like, so, but he comes he's like me and he's come from elsewhere. um it turns out that he created the time usage model as simple as it is. um but and then like So like, and then he understands where I'm coming from in a lot of aspects. So is that something that well, and then he knows that um my OCE told him that I'm doing all these things to help our crew perform better. And that was really cool. Like the fact that the mine manager knows who I am, knows my name, knows what I'm about, and knows like what I'm doing for my crew, and the fact that my leadership team appreciate those kinds of things. That was really cool. I really liked that. That was that's a really positive thing for me. Um, so yeah, it's just one of those things that we're gonna keep working on. You know, we're just trying to make everything about this year is all about improving. Um, so I don't want to stop that. And I feel like this is getting easier. Hopefully the vertical video turns out alright. Um, for today, the um the time lapse in the car, not very happy with that. But I think I've thought of a way to change how I film it, so I'm gonna give that a try tomorrow. Except I'll have to perhaps get that in a horizontal format. I'm not too sure. After I might film it two different ways and see how it fits. But I'll see how this one plays out tonight, and then we'll see what I do tomorrow. But I should probably end that here so I can edit this video, read my book, and go to bed and try and get a bit more sleep. Even though I got lots of sleep last night, but I feel like it's my body just playing catch up for all the lack of sleep that I've had. Um, so, anyways, if look, if you're watching this, just remember you've got this. Go kick some ass, um, and go crush some goals. And I will talk to you, or I'll talk to you tomorrow. See ya.